As mentioned in my proposal, this program is done in Python. The first 3 lines of code import web browser, which will allow the program to access the internet, and Tinker, which will allow the program to create windows. From lines 5 to 12 is the class movie search. In line 6 is the variable movie entry, which will take input from the first entry box and convert it into a string. In lines 8 through 12 handles exceptions for the year entry variable. For if there are no integers within it, then the program will not continue until there is. Once there is, this web browser will open up the Roger Ebert website to a specific movie review that the user wants to see based on movie entry and year entry. The rest of the code below creates the window. From line 14 and line 36 creates the window itself. Within it creates the title, as seen in line 15, creates how big the columns and rows are in lines 17 to 20. Name and year is pretty much movie entry and year entry before entering the class. Line 25 and 26 create the labels within the window. Basically, enter a movie that was released in theaters and enter the year that movie was released in theaters. Lines 28, 29, 31, and 32 create entries and places them within the window itself. Name entry has a length of 60 as movies can have large titles. And year entry is quite small, as pretty much every movie so far has been made since 1912. And the last line of code below creates a button for the window itself. An example of how the program works will be shown. And I will use Aladdin as an example.